Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Tiger Paws. So, this week we are in our last week of school, and as I'm recording this is the next to the last day, and we have only a half day left for tomorrow. So, I did want to take a moment to thank you for giving us the opportunity this year to serve you and your students and to give us the support that we receive throughout the year. It has been a great year for us, and while we're sad to see students go in the summertime, we are always glad to see them come back also in the fall. And we look forward to everybody's return, and we hope everyone has a safe and enjoyable summer. At the board meeting last week for this month, some of the things that we did talk about is I did report about the concession stand project, and they have begun construction on that project. The old building has been demolished, the footers have been poured, and they are currently this week working on the foundations. The building is on site and ready to be set up as soon as the foundations are built out. Also reported on FOIA requests. There were multiple FOIA requests that we had received. Every single one, we received 3. Every single one of them was denied because no such records that had been requested existed. Also discussed strategic planning. Strategic planning is scheduled for either August 4th or August 5th. Still waiting to set the final date with our consultant who will be doing strategic planning with us, but those are the 2 possible dates that remain. If you are interested in being on the committee for strategic planning, we do need people from all sectors of our community, community members, parents, teachers, students. If you are interested in being on that committee, please let me know and I will add you to the list to be reached out to. I do have 4 or 5 people who have already expressed some interest. In additional items, the board did hear some first reading of updates to our building handbooks. There were a few updates in there, and so the board did hear about those updates, and we will be approving those updates at the next meeting. The board also approved the FY27 fee structure. I will share there are no increases to student fees. Book fees, technology fees, all of those things are going to remain the same. However, the one thing that will change, and the district has very little control over this, is that the lunch price will be increasing by 10 cents. The state requires that whenever we are under a certain threshold, that we increase that cost every single year, but their rules say the maximum that we can be required to increase that by is 10 cents. And so we are doing the maximum. The district knows and understands that this is a very difficult economic time for many people and many families. So we have decided to keep all of our fees exactly where they are. We aren't hurting for a lot of money, and we believe that that fee structure will support exactly what we are trying to do for your students. The board did approve a list of policy updates. There were about 90 pages of policies that were updated. They did authorize milk and bread bids. That's an action that we have to take every year. We have to open up for milk and bread bids. The board also voted to approve an amendment to Mr. Tucker's contract, and he will now be a 12-month employee. He had been a 10-month employee in the past. He will be going to being a 12-month employee now and will work year-round. The board also approved the early graduation of 3 students for next year. In personnel, they approved the resignation of Sarah Koss as the junior high scholastic bowl coach and approved the hiring of Andy Gibbons and Aaron Willits to share the summer athletic conditioning stipend. Those 2 gentlemen will be filling that position, and each will be getting half of the stipend for that. That would be all that was discussed at the board meeting. Again, if there is anything that you have any questions about or anything that you want to know or any questions, concerns, or comments, please feel free to reach out to my office. I'm reachable by phone or by email, or if you prefer, please call and talk to Nikki and set up an appointment to come in and talk to me. That's especially important in the summer, because in the summer is when we try to get some vacation time in. So I may not be in the office. So it's just better if you call and make an appointment so that you know that I'm going to be here. Other than that was all that I have to share. But again, thank you for the opportunity to serve your students and to serve you and to serve this community. And we continue to look forward to doing that. Thank you.